All right, George, it's your turn. You are surrounded on two sides, a giant spider to your south who was wounded by Barak's armor of Agathis, and one to your north that is unharmed, both of which are in threat range.
Now is the time to do it. I'm going to attack the one to my south and spend a spell slot to do a divine smite with Talon. That is a critical strike against this spider baby. That is 13 slashing damage and 19 radiant damage from my divine smite. Do I kill this thing, Ben?
You definitely do. Go ahead and describe it.
I leap into the air to try and go for the head of the beast and successfully land it. As I leap, Talon burns bright hot with holy energy as I let out a vicious yell as I plunge it into the spider's carapace. The spider effectively explodes from the hot holy energy as bright light breaks it apart into a million little pieces.
That happens. Freaking awesome. Barak, it's your turn. George is right next to you, but there is a giant spider just to your north within your threat range.
I don't think any of us have a way of pulling the black spider out from his magic that is hiding him. I'm going to drop a shatter on the spider you mentioned, but have the range of the shatter to try and hit some empty areas and try to potentially get our big bad evil guy in the blast range and potentially reveal him by dealing some damage to them. I want to make sure I don't hit any of my allies with my spell. That's 10 thunder damage with a con DC 14 saving throw to take half instead.
You send out your shatter, and the sound echoes through the cavern and causes all your ears to ring in pain. The giant spider to the north of you fails its save and takes a total of 10 thunder damage from your blast. You also hit something else. The previously invisible drow reveals themselves. Although they saved from your shatter, it was enough to break the magic concealing them. They stand just beyond the giant spider to the north of you, Barak. He gives a sneer and says, "I guess I need to step in and take care of things personally." The flame skull now takes their turn. It starts to scream and laugh in a high-pitched screech that sounds like nails dragging on a chalkboard as it launches a fireball directly aimed at all of you besides Droop, who would be safe in the dried channel.
Ben, before you roll for damage, I would like to use my reaction to do something a little unconventional.